Ed Sheeran has spent as much time in A as he has in the charts in the past year. He's had to have stitches in his face, twice, broken both arms and burned a foot in an Icelandic volcanic spring. Singer James Blunt has made best friend Ed Sheeran godfather to his new son, but that hasn't deterred best pal James Blunt from entrusting Ed with one of life's major responsibilities. The singer, who is married to Sophia Wellesley, has just made the clumsy superstar the godfather of their little boy. In an exclusive chat, Ed said, "James is like a brother to me. Actually, I'm not quite sure if I can say this, but I'm going to. He's just made me godfather to his son. To be honest, I think he's only done it because he knows I've got a good idea of what sort of person I'd want him to be when he grows up, an absolute lad. We're going to be brothers for life." James Blunt intended to make Star Wars actress Carrie Fisher godmother before her untimely death last year. Ed joins the late Carrie Fisher on the list of the top spiritual guardians. James revealed earlier this year he had given the late Star Wars legend the honor following the baby's arrival in June 2016. Sadly, she passed away before she could meet the newborn, whose name is still yet to be revealed. Ed, who is also godfather to rapper Big Narstie's child, is 17 years younger than first-time dad Blunt, who will be relying on the singer to bridge the gap with his sprog. Ed broke his arm in a cycling accident last month, and Ed certainly hasn't been shying away from his lad duties lately. He showed off his credentials most recently on ITV2 game show Celebrity Juice, where he secretly downed 8 cups of booze while filming and got teammate, football pundit Chris Kamara so drunk he could barely talk. He also showed off his chest hairs when he broke his arms in a cycling accident last month. He still went to the pub and drank through the pain before going to hospital the following morning. Ed's accident-prone years started last Christmas when he had his face sliced open by a sword when Princess Beatrice was attempting to knight James. He surely won't be on carving duty this Christmas. Ed Sheeran sucks on dentures to identify what food is stuck in them on Celebrity Juice. Read on for the rest of Dan Wootton's bizarre column. Louisa shows leg up. Louise Johnson showed off her long legs at Global's Make Some Noise night in London this week. There hasn't been a leg bomb like this since Angelina Jolie at the 2012 Oscars. Louisa Johnson made sure all eyes were on her, and her left leg, at Global's Make Some Noise night in London on Thursday. The former X Factor winner performed a selection of her hits at the glitzy fundraiser, and she was later joined on stage by Mylene Klass. Sadly, they didn't perform a surprise duet of Hearsay classic Pure and Simple. During the event, the former X Factor winner performed a selection of her hits. Mylene Klass pictured with Louisa Johnson. Ollie Murs and Louisa Johnson hit the tennis courts as they teased their new video Gem. Healthier. Gemma Collins collapsed at the home of her makeup artist Lisa this week. Gemma Collins had a shock yesterday when she suffered another fall. She collapsed at the home of her makeup artist Lisa just weeks after falling in front of 12,000 people, live on TV, at Radio 1's Teen Awards. An insider said Lisa called for immediate medical attention. Gemma has struggled with ill health recently after suffering with kidney stone symptoms. So for now, Toei filming has been put on hold. Gemma is currently a Sun columnist for this year's I'm a Celeb. Gemma's role as Sun columnist for I'm a Celeb has been put on the hold, too, but hopes she will be back and fighting fit next week. Her collapse comes after a busy Christmas party this week with her Toei co-stars James Argent and Chloe Sims. I'm sure that wouldn't have helped with her present condition. Gemma Collins falls through stage at Radio 1 Teen Awards together again to bring you sunshine. Singers Alfie Boe and Michael Ball claimed the Christmas #1 with their album Together last year. Michael Ball and Alfie Boe outsold Robbie Williams, Stormzy and Lady Gaga last year to claim the Christmas #1 with their album Together. The singers are now hoping to conquer this year's singles chart by forming a supergroup. They will team up with stars including Miranda Hart, Game of Thrones actress Maisie Williams and comedian Jason Manford to release a cover of the Morecambe and Wise beloved classic Bring Me Sunshine. Proceeds from the single will go to the children's charity Rays of Sunshine, which grants the seasonal wishes of seriously ill kids and teenagers across the country. The boys want to team up with others including comedian Miranda Hart to cover Morecambe Wise's classic Bring Me Sunshine. Wham! Last Christmas, 138 Ed Sheeran Perfect, 72 X Factor winner 61 Elbow Golden Slumbers John Lewis Christmas ad 71 STORMZY Blinded by Your Grace Special Version 201 odds from William Hill. A source said Michael and Alfie were so moved by the work of the charity that they wanted to do something for it. Which is on the Together Again album, will be released soon. The pair will also be embarking on another major arena tour across the UK later this year, that is due to kick off in Cardiff and finish in London. Perhaps Miranda and friends will join the twosome on stage. Have dancers Kevin and Karen Clifton been hit by the Strictly Cursed? Gemma Collins collapses at her makeup artist's home after agonizing pains. Jack Maynard's ridiculous apology slammed by fellow YouTubers. Strictly's Nadia Bitchkova labeled a lap dancer by jealous rivals. Oxford Circus evacuation. Nathan Massey and pregnant Cara De La Hoyd flee. Camila Cabello's tune Havana featuring Young Thug scores its fourth week at number 1 in the singles chart, while Rita Ora's Anywhere has secured a second week in the number 2 spot. Keen frontman Tom Chaplin bags his second top 40 album as a solo star with his beauty alternative festive record 12 Tales of Christmas entering at number 21. Congratulations to Paloma Faith, who secures her first UK number 1 album with The Architect, just edging out Sam Smith's The Thrill of It All by only 900 copies. Raksu get Naughty X Factor contestants. Raksu are working with producer Naughty Boy on new material before the contest is even over. THEYRE still 2 weeks away from the final, but Simon Cowell's X Factor boy band Raksu are already planning their future career. The lads are working with producer Naughty Boy on new material before the contest is even over. And the partnership has proved a heartwarming reunion, because they all went to school together. An insider said Naughty Boy saw the lads on X Factor and was impressed, and he's actually known them since they were kids. The final of the X Factor is still 2 weeks away, so he got in touch and suggested working on some together, and Simon has given it the okay. They're hoping it could form the basis of their debut after the show ends. Naughty Boy already boasts a long list of chart hits after teaming up with stars including Sam Smith, Emily Sandé and Beyoncé. They're in safe hands. X Factor stars Raksu give The Sun an exclusive tour of the studios. Katie Price has snubbed Victoria Beckham's son Cruz after the 12-year-old uploaded an Instagram clip of his cover of Charlie Puth's One Call Away. The loose woman tweeted, "Cute, but think my junior better." The Katy Perry and Taylor Swift rift rumbles on. Tay-Tay was labeled a snake by fans yesterday after it was revealed her Reputation UK and Ireland 2018 tour dates clash with her rival. She'll play 3 dates between June 827. J-Lo fan of Bono Jennifer Lopez wore the /blue velour leotard during a recent gig in Dubai. TOWIE's Bobby Norris is a fashion inspiration to A-listers. Jennifer Lopez wore this /blue velour leotard during a recent gig in Dubai, which looked very similar to the mankini Bobby wore in Marbella in 2014. Bobby retired the swimwear last year. J-Lo clearly didn't get the memo. Some have pointed out the similarities to the mankini Bobby Norris wore in Marbella in 2014. TOWIE's Bobby Norris posts defiant Twitter message ending cosmetic surgery rumors.